Computer, yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Anna. How you doing? What's happening?
Nothing much.
All right. Oh, yeah,
Trying
let's
to
dispense
figure
with
out
the
this issue with you. What is going on with your Zap, man? So
let me share my screen with you
yes,
because this whole, I don't know why things have to be so damn complicated, but they are. Got my screen? You see it?
I see it.
All right.
Thanks.
So let's go. I want to see what zaps I have. Okay, so just the one. I deleted like 50 of them because I kept hitting this button like it was going to do something different. So every time you hit it, it creates one.
Yes, it says make a Zap.
I know, but I thought you had to go through the entire process to finish. So, okay, so I click make a zap.
Yeah.
Okay, now here we are. And according to the instructions
Did you upgrade the
here, you hear
premium?
this? You see this? These instructions?
Yeah.
Okay, right here it says you will select the radio button for new contact, then click save. There's no radio button anywhere.
No, because you have a step missing here because you got to pick your app.
Oh, I got you. We have to pick our app, which is FitPro Tracker. Yes or no?
FitPro.
Newsletter. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't. It's not in this thing.
Right. So what you're going to start out with, go to your FitPro tracker.
Okay. Fit,
Let me
yeah.
pull up my FitPro tracker so that I can
There.
help you better.
There it is.
Okay. Hold
Okay.
on.
I should click join beta, and this is that thing. You've been
Yeah, because
invited to.
I invite. Right. And you did this before?
Yes.
Okay. Great. Hang on one second because I want to get back to my screen.
Because
Yeah.
part of the instructions, if you see here, I follow these steps, right? Go to settings box, blah, 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 join beta. I click this button, and it created, it opened this window.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Hang on one second. Don't. Oh, you closed it again. Because that needs to show up as your app up here. We're missing a step here. So hang on one second.
Well, how come they don't tell you that?
No,
Huh?
because I feel like you're clicking on something too quick. You remember that trigger finger the other day?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I told you to stop doing that.
All right.
Okay, I'm trying to get to the same screen as you on Tracker so I can follow because I've got mine's working just fine. So let's see what this is.
So, never mind.
You have a question?
No, no.
So, okay. All right. Where did you copy the token when you went to FitPro Tracker? Go to FitPro Tracker again and
This for Pro Tracker.
yep, scroll down, go to location and integration. And on the left, viewer is FitPro newsletter. Like that.
Okay. Copy this token.
Yes, you're gonna need that.
Okay, text has been copied.
Okay. Show me the directions again. Okay. Scroll up. Okay. Settings box. Integration, scroll beta, join beta. This will open a window. And this will take you right into creating the Zap. So scroll down some more. Okay. Okay. So that's the problem. Create, this is done. Okay. Now go to your Zap.
What is that? Zap. Zap.
Yeah. No, the screen that it takes you to.
This thing?
Yeah. So when you went to get from here to that other screen you just showed me, what did you click on?
I didn't click on it. I just changed tabs.
Okay.
Because it told me to open up a separate tab and log into Zapier. When I did, on the first part, this is FitPro newsletter, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so when I clicked this, it just launched a new tab and created this. So then I had to open up Zapier, as I understand it, log in, and create and click create or make a Zap.
No, because that invite screen is where we should be working from.
Okay, so let's take a look here. I was here, right? Will take you to creating a Zap. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's.
You
I
shouldn't be
thought.
opening up your own tab. It should take
Okay.
from that screen right there.
Okay.
We should be starting from there.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna do it again on my end so that we can be
I don't know why.
on the same page.
Why isn't FitPro newsletter part of the apps?
The common stuff it would be, but the newsletter is not. I don't think it's something that big. You know what I mean?
I think the instructions need to be more clear.
There is definitely a step missing. Like as far as screenshots are concerned, I think we could do better on.
Because, for example, take a look initially right here. You will need the following to complete this. Blah blah blah. Zapier account. This system is used to. So, my understanding was you log into FitPro Tracker on Zapier, and then once you did this part, you go into your Zapier and click whatever.
No, it's just like ClickFunnels. When you share a funnel, ClickFunnels, it takes you straight to it.
Okay. Yeah.
There. So that's the same. If you stick with that mindset, that's the same concept. That's supposed to happen with here. Like.
Okay. So this is technically that landing page we got to stay on.
Is there anything on here you can click on? Like scroll down.
Except invite
and build Zap. Are you kidding me?
See?
Hit
That's
that.
the part that's missing.
Yeah. So Antonio.
Use Zapier. I have to enable cookies. Okay, stand by.
Enable the cookies. I prefer chocolate chip.
Yeah.
So.
Oh
God. Should be like security.
Oh, stand by. Always Google it.
Yep. I hate Google settings because I can never find what I need on it. So I can't do it that one.
Chrome settings, show advanced settings. In the privacies, okay.
Content settings button.
Let's go back up. It said privacy.
Privacy section. Content settings.
Okay, privacy.
So you're in the advanced.
There it is.
Privacy.
And then
Keep scrolling.
content settings. Cookies.
Cookies. Yay.
Allow process to save cookies. Keep local data.
Only until you quit your browser.
Third-party cookies.
Sure.
Okay, let's stick with that for now.
Go down.
That's as far as it goes.
Yeah.
All right, so now
You're probably going to have to go back again.
we're going to go to here.
Yeah.
Join beta.
Scroll down. You did it!
Oh my goodness.
We're going to rewrite Antonio's instructions. You did it. Scroll down. We don't have a monitor as big as his, maybe, and that's why we missed it.
All this scrolling. Okay, so let's follow the directions exactly. New contact, click save.
Yes.
New contact, click save and continue.
Yes.
Okay, so continue on until you get to the create action step.
Okay, so the FitPro newsletter, connect an account on there. I think that step is missing on the instructions.
Oh, here's the API, right?
Wait, don't right click. No, create an account. There should be a button. Like click on that.
There's no
Or
create.
connect an account. I'm sorry, I keep reading create. It's connect an account. So when you clicked on that, because is the continue button grayed out, or can you click on it?
I can click on it.
Click continue.
Actually, you can't click it.
I think on my end, your screen froze. That's probably why I can't see you clicking anything.
No, but you see my mouse moving?
Nope. You froze.
Well, I'm clicking because and nothing's happening. It's just
You're
staying right
clicking
there.
to continue or connect an account.
Just to continue.
What about connect an account?
There's no connected account. Hold on.
What?
There's
Where
no
are
such.
you? It says by invite, select, I'm looking at your screen. Select FitPro account, and then on the left, it says connect an account. It's like,
Hold on a second. Let me go back. Okay, so I
okay,
went.
now I can
Oh,
see.
you know what? I got to share that screen. Okay, so I click this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me share the next screen.
Oh, that's why. Oh, you're not, sharing is caring.
Yeah. I got to share this thing.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, so now put the key that you copied. I was like, what are you pasting into?
Yeah.
Okay, and your login email.
For FitPro tracker. Yeah.
FitPro newsletter.
Oh, newsletter. Let me make sure. I
Yeah.
think it's probably the same as my tracker.
Yeah, but yeah, well, that's it. I try to keep it simple.
Newsletter. Where you? There it is. Yep, same. We hit an error.
Wait, the API and email is invalid. Are you sure you spelled it right? Huang?
At Massapequa, at BBC.
Copy your API again.
For FitPro
Tracker. I mean, newsletter. All these things.
That thing disappeared on me. I guess. Oh, here it is.
Oh, because that's the FitPro tracker one. You remember the one in, your API key can be found in the integrations tab in the settings section of your FitPro account. Yeah, so
I went here.
show me the one that you're copying. Show me the screen of the one, because there was two.
Okay.
One given by FitPro Tracker and the other one by FitPro Newsletter. You remember?
Yeah.
Okay, so not that one. Go to FitPro newsletter.
It is. It's, see this?
No. Go to your FitPro. Yep. See that API key? The 0
Oh,
through Charlie, that's your key.
damn it.
Yeah.
What the frick?
We need to restart this video. Can we like clip? No, so where's your other screen? Don't do that again. Where's the other screen you were, just go over it.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, paste it over that. We need like cut, redo.
All right. So that, oh, look what just showed up here.
Yeah, test it, man. Test it. Always test. Successful and continue.
Well, how do I know it's successful?
Trust the process.
Okay, so let's go to the instructions. Continue until you get to the end to create an action step.
Yep. That would be the step. So you got to save and continue. And then test or continue. Unless you want to look at what is sent, but that's good. And then add a step. That's your action step.
Ooh.
So now go to the directions again.
Action step.
So now we're at the FitPro tracker integration with Zapier.
Continue creating your Zap while finishing the steps.
Yeah. No. Keep going. Keep reading. Okay. Now that you have a trigger created from the steps above, we need to finish the app with some information from FitPro Tracker. Leave this app open. Moment, head over, log into FitPro Tracker. Next step is to go to the left menu and expand. This is where they're telling you to click on, I'm pretty sure to copy the
leave the Zap open from Zapier for a moment. Head over to FitPro Tracker. Okay.
Scroll down. Okay, so they're telling you to copy the token. So now, since you overwrote what you had copied, go ahead and copy it again. And go back to the instructions.
Okay, next step is copy token.
Yeah, we're past that. So in the search, you're going to go webhooks by Zapier. Remember we did this for the Facebook leads?
Yeah.
So select webhooks by Zapier because it doesn't show up on Zapier as FitPro Tracker.
So when I go here, you're talking about?
Yep. So see his search said search on the top. Click, yep, enter webhooks by Zapier. There you go. Select that. Yep. And you're going to click post because that's what the instructions said if you want to go back to that. Yep.
Right this is select radio button for post option. Okay.
Post.
Save and continue.
Yep.
You will need to take the URL from the Zapier web hook URL. Paste this in.
So that link that you just copied, the text, go back there and paste it where it says URL.
Wait a second, where am I going? I'm trying to figure out where I'm going. Hold on.
You were just there, trigger finger.
This thing?
Yes. Scroll down. There. URL. Move it up a little bit. There. Right there. Paste it.
Paste what there?
Click Control V.
All right, but.
Okay. Remember you copied the text from FitPro Tracker. That's what it's pasting there. That's that token.
Hold on. Let me. You will need to take the URL link from the Zapier. Paste it. Oh, okay. And then payload type JSON. Oops. You can leave everything else as default. Finish clicking through and test if you want.
That's
And
it.
your Zap.
Go back to because we're just about done. Everything is left alone. Click continue. Yep. Scroll down. Send test to webhooks by Zapier.
File exists but not finish.
And then, yeah, it says test was successful at the top. Up above that, it says successful. So go ahead and finish. And you can name it FitPro newsletter if you want. FitPro newsletter to FPN to FPT, I guess. I don't know.
Your Zap is on.
That's it. Your Zap is on.
Damn, that was hard. Why does it have to be this complicated?
We're all over the place. Well, I think the instructions just missing that one step because everything else, and I think the part also where it says continue on to the action step, that kind of threw you off because you're like, well, okay, what do I do? You got to keep reading and read a couple steps ahead. So I think the instructions are just a little jumbled.
Screw that reading nonsense. That's for women. Women read and they read instructions. Guys they go straight to the end. You know?
You're right. My husband installed the car seat the other day, and I'll tell you, without the instructions.
But yeah, you know that's where I'm a little bit different. When I'm doing something like that, I definitely read instructions.
Yeah, I was definitely inside with the booklet, so that was me.
I'm generally very good at putting things together and installing them. It's because I follow the directions. As long as the directions are compatible with what I'm doing. Is like I had to put a storm door in, right, for my mother-in-law. Hey, look, somebody's calling me from Belarus. Should I pick it up? Yeah.
Oh man.
I've been getting calls from Belarus the last 3 days. You know,
is it on the business line or your personal number?
Personal. You know, it's these people are fishing for scams.
Oh, definitely.
All right, so let's check. So
you want to do a summary of what happened, what should have happened, because I feel like the steps while we were doing it were just all over.
Yeah. Yeah. So, well, I have this recording. Maybe I'll go back over it.
So I would say go back to the instructions real quick, and we can make edits to the instruction like verbally. So if you scroll up,
I think here, you need to say,
and scroll down.
Yeah.
So where it says, give me a little bit further up again.
Up.
Okay, so click the button, join the beta.
Yeah.
This is where you're gonna scroll down and click that button, like accept the invite.
Right.
Okay.
So I think you got to say here, add this next step, number 6, on the window that is created. Scroll down and click whatever the hell that is. This thing.
This is accept the invite.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna give it to you anymore. You've accepted the invite. So it says accept the invite and begin your Zap. Click that button.
Yeah.
And go back to the instructions. And then everything was good on this, on this part, except when it says continue until you get to the end to create the action step, where Zapier will send the data, continue creating your Zap while finishing the steps. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah. So. Part of it was like, you
They
know, the URL from FitPro or from Zapier, this one versus this one kind of
Right.
confused me.
Right. So when it's asking for you to go back to the instructions, scroll up. Yeah. So when it's asking, yeah, see, there's a whole section missing here for the rest of the FitPro newsletter.
Yeah. See this?
Because this is where that's the FitPro tracker setup now, what you're looking at. So before that, we still needed to finish completing the FitPro newsletter setup. And that's where we had to paste the API key that you get from FitPro newsletter.
Yeah.
So knowing the difference, the API key from FitPro newsletter versus the FitPro tracker. The difference in Zapier when you're looking at it is that they actually, it says FitPro as an app for Zapier. Whereas for FitPro tracker, it's going to say webhooks by Zapier instead. Instead of FitPro tracker. So keeping those two separate in your brain will help you kind of, okay, this is the one they're talking about. And then showing you how to copy the token, that was simple. Scroll down. Yeah. Continue, scroll down. Yep, because that step is easy. They've got a screenshot. And then this is where you paste the token from ProTracker on that URL required.
Yep.
So there it is.
I'm going to click no.
Okay.
Well, he's got to know it.
He likes feedback anyway, so this is good.
Because it's missing some major steps, because all this like back and forth, it's complicated enough. Right. Then you get to a section where it's like, we're missing something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Also adding like, okay, you're going to be working off of this right now. So you popped up this one open just yet. And then, okay, you can close this one down now. We're done. Now I'll open this one.
Yeah.
Like close down FitPro newsletter. You copied it. You're good. So that you're not bouncing around back and forth trying to figure out which one, just to make it simple for you.
Yeah.
Cool. Good suggestions for Antonio. So we have a call with him tomorrow?
Yeah. And I had a Zoom call with him, and hold on. How do I stop recording?
Click the stop recording button.
Why? But I don't see it. Hold on.
Which screen? Where's your screen?
It says stop share. Let me stop share first. Okay, yeah, had to stop sharing.